Okay, we are 16th of Faithless, and we are backstage at the Oxjam at the Coronet Theatre, Elephant and Castle, South London.
We got involved with Oxjam because a company called C2BK got in touch with our management, and they told us about the event, and it's like a series of concerts and gigs, I think for a whole month. Loads and loads of different artists getting involved for a very, very good cause.
It's not a typical set tonight. We have a little offshoot under which we moonlight quite frequently, and it's called the Faithless sound system. And it's a lot like a hip-hop show with no hip-hop, insofar as, you know, normally there's an MC and a DJ, but I MC, Lissy DJs, and we have the mighty Suda on percussion. It's sort of bang, hit him in the head, leave.
I think climate change is just going to affect every individual on the planet, because if we don't look after the planet, we're not going to have anywhere to live. We'll have to go and live in outer space, aren't we, really? And it affects,
it's pretty cold out there,
of course, people who are in much more vulnerable areas more intensely. But I think over time, the chain of events, we're all connected. So what happens over there will have ramifications over here. We've already seen this summer in Russia where their wheat crop failed, and suddenly the price of bread rose massively. People can't have bread to feed their families. It's hugely important that we take heed and try and make sure that we do look after the planet and prevent climate change for the worse, if that's at all possible. If it isn't out of our control already, wouldn't you say?
I'd agree with you 1000%. Wars in the future will be fought, rather than over money, it'll be over food and water.
We can hear that it's pretty rocking out there. It's just a wicked lineup tonight. 07 Loose Cannons, I think, Hervé amongst others. It's just brilliant. It's the cream of London DJs, and also well-known bands doing something a little bit different as well.
The tour's going really well. We'll be going to
Eastern Europe.
Yes, Tallinn and Moscow and places like that.
The Baltics.
2.5 weeks.
After next week's rehearsals. Yeah.
And then South America for sort of a Bim Bam Bosh tour, and then we'll be back here for a big sort of UK and European arena tour, and then I think it's Christmas I can go home to Mum for a bit.